right, man. Welcome to episode 86 of the highly heterosexual
I don't even think the other one dropped.
show.
We didn't have any.
Whatever is 85 or 86. We on one of them motherfuckers. Hey man, we did things a little messed up on the last show, so I mean it is what it is,
Kinda
man.
good,
Hey, look, man. You know it works how it works. It was a good show though. It was actually a pretty good show, man. It's a show that y'all will never see, but it was the greatest one that we ever did. So
Nice.
yeah, you know, this is episode 85/86. I guess we either 86 the last one or
It's 85.
85 in this one.
It's 85.
Ish. It's 85-ish. Welcome to the Gorilla Boys, man. And this is once again I said this is a heterosexual show.
Good times.
Is it?
Only at this mic. Go ahead.
Okay.
Barely.
I think
Barely.
depends on
By the hair on my chin.
depends on the hair on my chin.
So speaking of heterosexual, well, look. Speaking of heterosexual,
Sexuality is not a choice, y'all.
this brought it up. This we all start like that. Made me think about EJ Johnson.
What about him?
So EJ Johnson, like you know, who EJ Johnson is
Is that Magic Johnson's?
Magic Johnson's.
Who only dates straight men?
Listen,
Nuts.
Wait.
His take was nuts.
Wait. Yeah, explain who he is.
so
first.
I don't even know how to explain who he is because first of all, he don't want to be called Magic Johnson's son.
Okay. So he's not
Is he
Magic Johnson's
identifying
son.
as a woman or is
He not identifying as a woman. This how it gets sticky.
He's
So
not
what's his
binary.
pronoun?
Miss Thing.
But Miss is a
I'm sorry.
okay.
Apparently,
I'm gonna
it
let you.
apparently, it don't have to make sense.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I'm
he
just
It
saying.
doesn't. None of this has to
it
make
doesn't
sense.
have to make
Because that's
sense.
not a pronoun, but okay. Miss
Because so,
That is exactly.
Hey, is
what
this
a pronoun
thing on?
is.
Is this thing on?
is it on?
Is it on?
I believe so.
Can we tell? Do it move?
How y'all gonna test
Yeah.
it?
This time we'll see.
Did
Hey, y'all
you
keep
plug?
talking.
Did you plug it in? Is the question.
No, but so I'm scrolling on Instagram and I see mic check.
Oogala woogala woogala.
Boogity nigga.
Yo, it's your boy Nook Gristle. Okay.
Yeah.
So-
I hit record on it.
So I'm scrolling on I'm scrolling on Instagram and I see Shade Room is my favorite guilty pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
And I see
Tisk.
I see a really tall man or a male
Really,
presenting.
Is he male? Are they male presenting?
You get good with these pronouns, man.
That's why I was asking what the pronoun was. So I'm like,
They
this thing
is
is
they.
not.
So I guess they is so, but so I guess
Oh my God! So Jazzy Jasmine just followed me. I hate to do this, but so this is Jazzy Jasmine. This is just nuts. This is nuts. Go ahead. I don't know, y'all. This is Jazzy Jasmine, y'all.
because why?
So go ahead. Go ahead.
So you gotta catch.
I had to get the music so I can get the whole
Copyright.
I'm looking with this.
She is.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right.
She is.
I know that's right, Miss Jazzy. Period.
Okay, so I see EJ.
Follow her back for
So I
some
see-
good content.
I see EJ all done up with his with their makeup and all that shit. And
So female presenting.
He's talking to another dude who I guess is like a big interview dude, like Carlos King or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, gay guy too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is he gay?
Yeah, Carlos King.
He sounds a little feminine, but
no. He's
so they talking in the clip that Shade Room got is something to the effect that EJ only attracts straight men. So
That is-
I'm like,
that's what EJ said.
So EJ say I don't be at gay clubs. I go to
Those
straight
are not
clubs.
the guys who he's.
Those not the
that
guys
want him.
that I attract. I don't attract gay guys. I attract straight guys.
Okay. All right.
There's a difference between
gonna
down
put
low.
the
I'm just gonna say this right now.
There's a
like,
difference between down low men and straight men.
I'm just gonna say
I
this
think they need
because
to know.
yeah, everything is so blurred right now. Like you can't. Like I seen somebody getting like fully upset when somebody was like, "You're a woman." She's like, "No, can't say that." And it's like, "Hey, hold on." He was like, "Yo, you're born a woman," and they lost their shit. But this is the whole thing. I will say this, and I'm sure it's gonna piss some people off.
Good times.
But a straight male is not attracted to other. I'm trying to. We're in the first 3 minutes
men.
to other because you can't even say no because he doesn't. He doesn't identify as a male.
By saying that.
He doesn't identify as a male. So
you should say male presenting. Though.
Okay, a straight male is not attracted to something that has or ever had a penis
that they're aware of.
Not a straight man.
That they're aware of.
Yeah.
That they're aware of.
Yeah.
A straight male is not attracted to something that has or ever had a penis that they're aware of.
See, this is my thing, man.
So you disagree?
No, I don't disagree. I don't disagree at all. I don't disagree at all. There's
no shades of straight. Like
this is what I mean. I do believe sexuality is a spectrum. I do, but
sexuality is a spectrum.
It's for sure a spectrum.
But straight is on one side,
and then and homosexual is on the other side.
All the way,
on the other side. That's the spectrum.
That's it's in between.
So in between. Yeah.
But literally, stuff in between.
Once you step over, because let's say that straight is black, and homosexuality is whatever color that is.
But
once you step over
pale
black, like you know what I'm saying, you're not straight anymore. That's
if it's a dark enough gray, you could still be straight. It depends on what your definition of straight is. If your definition of straight is, sleeping.
Oh my God! I wish this was later in the show. I wish this was later in the show because I would say some shit right there. But I had to bite my tongue.
but here's the thing though.
Say, to be fair,
if you like for me to call you her, him, they, whatever you like for me to call you something different. If you like me to acknowledge you as a woman or non-binary, I have no problem doing that.
I'm the same way. Yeah.
Now, if you're asking me to have a philosophical conversation with you, then I won't do it.
Yeah.
So because that used to be the rhetoric kind of changed now, but it used to be where they not only they wanted you to just adhere to what they want to be called, but they also wanted you to agree. And if you didn't agree, they'll use verbiage like, "Oh, you don't see me," and this is why.
You're homophobic or transphobic
you're homophobic.
Or something like that.
No, that's not. If you decide, hey, I want to be from now on, Joe. Like, hey, from now on, I like to be called he, her, him, they. Right? I'm gonna say, cool. That's what you want to do. Him, hey, they. But if you be like, but do you believe I'm not a woman? I'm gonna say I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna say like, hey, let's not talk about.
I'm not gonna have that conversation with you. Yeah.
You really have to treat like.
I'm gonna respect you, but they'll make me. So what I'm not gonna do is disrespect me. I'm just not doing it. I'm gonna respect you, but I'm not gonna disrespect my brain and what I know has to be a fact scientifically. I'm not doing it.
I'm not gonna say that the sun is
the moon.
Yeah.
Just not call it.
I'm just
not.
It's
but I will respect you.
Hell yeah.
We don't. It's like me with people with politics. It's certain people that I like.
Yeah.
So guess what I won't talk about with you.
You know what though? You could.
Hey, I like.
I could talk about politics with people.
It's a line to where I can't.
Fuck! I meant to turn them lights off.
Oh,
you reach over and turn them top lights off. No.
What, these ones?
Yeah.
Hey y'all, we getting this thing together.
Now, but even like with politics, because like when you like podcast, like people know me like I'm the podcast guy.
Yeah.
They think that means that I'm going to argue. People think that they mean that I'm going to argue with you a point.
Headmaster.
I don't really argue.
Not. See, that's the thing. I could talk to you about politics because politics is just all shit that's like theories.
Yeah, it's only so far I can go.
It's
with
theories
and
what talking. People believe and this and that. Like, but there's a thing, it's like, hey man, that's a tree. And I respect that tree if that tree decides to be a bush or feel like it's a bush. You know what I'm saying? Or if that tree decides it feels it wants to be a car.
Right.
I'm completely fine with that. I'm 100% behind that tree.
I'm not riding in that car.
I'm just not riding in that car. Like That's what I'm saying. I'm not getting paper from a car.
Right.
Like I'm not biting the fruit from a car. Like that tree has branches.
Right. And
The
it's
car
like,
does not.
it's like words mean things. So when we start to try to like add a gray area where there's not a gray area. So you are born with male parts. You're a male. Now, if you don't, if your argument is I don't feel like a male or I don't want to live my life as a male, that's different than do I believe that
I'm
you're
100%
not
with you behind that. Like, I get it. Like, you might have been born and you honestly feel like a woman or a man or none of the above. I can stand behind that 100%. But scientifically, just as humans, we put words to things for a reason.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, hey, like even like medically, if you go in somewhere, like they're not gonna give you birth control. You know what I'm saying? Or something that was designed directly for a woman. If you still have these chromosomes and this genitalia,
Right.
like it's and I'm trying not to say the word ridiculous because then people come for you like you're being you're disrespectful.
Come say
Because I'm not I'm not trying to be disrespectful when I say that people are really losing their shit when they're like when somebody says, okay, well, can a man have a period? A man can have periods and no.
They're nuts.
Yeah,
You are not shedding your fucking ovaries and shedding like you're not.
Your lining,
Your lining of your uterus is not
Yeah.
like
We're
it's.
talking about trans men. Like
That's
the
what I'm
women
saying,
who
like,
grow
but
beards
no.
and stuff like that. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying though. But
by choice.
I'm talking about a man or a person who was assigned a man at birth. Like they're saying that trans women can have periods, and
See,
I'm
once
like,
you
Trans men.
got so
This is
honestly,
insane.
this is insane.
So
like,
no,
because
honestly,
you cannot.
once you have to, this the thing. This is just what it is. Once you have to put a pre-word in front of it,
It's exactly.
once I have to say a trans woman, a trans
Pronouns.
man, once you have to do that
Pronouns.
scientifically and realistically, and see, we trying to be so safe here, but at the end of the day, how many minutes we up? We up 3 yet? But at the end of the day,
We passed 3.
I respect it, but you are what you want to be.
Yeah.
It's
but
like
you are not physically really.
if you
bad.
get in a tragic
And
accident.
honestly, them ain't even them ain't my circles anyway. So I don't really,
Yeah.
I got to be calling you that no way. But I
you-
respect it if I'm around
if you get in a tragic accident and like there's a like a situation where it's like, hey, we have to really have a serious talk with you. You were in this terrible accident. You might lose your penis and testicles. It's like, should we take off your penis and testicles? And it's like, then it's a thing where it's like, is it to a point where you're just so there where you're like, I don't have a penis and testicles. Like, but if you don't remove them, you're gonna die. Like,
something even more simple. How really? Serious,
I don't know what you're talking
How
about.
really serious is the restroom thing to y'all?
to me, oh, go ahead.
Joe.
I feel like as
You
far
gotta ask
as
somebody who's in the community.
I feel like it's the heterosexual men that are more of a danger when it comes to the restrooms when they try and
True.
use that argument.
That's true.
They're like, oh yeah, it'll be a man who dressed as a woman who did so a heterosexual man
Yeah.
who just happens to be a predator,
happened.
unfortunately. So I do understand that concern, but when people put it on the trans community, and again, I'm like, no, that's heterosexual.
Yeah, but that's
predatory men.
why they
yeah.
put it on the trans community because you got to be
It's
careful.
slippery slope.
Be careful what's coming next because something next is coming.
Mm-hmm.
So if you toe the line in that way, then I can
Now you open it up for them fucking heterosexual.
you open up Pandora's
perverts.
box. So yeah, there's people who generally just want to live their life and they want to live as a woman and they don't want no trouble with nobody. They're not trying to prey on your children, but there are also people who
Well, that was gonna be my next
can
point.
operate in that same. But
Yeah.
go ahead.
They, kind of like y'all said, it's a slippery slope. I think it's easier just the same way they have like the family restroom and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If it's that serious, have an extra bathroom.
Yeah.
I usually have an extra bathroom anyways. So like I feel like the attention and arguments that go into it.
It's a
I hate
lot
to
of.
say it too, y'all. It
Use
be
the
by
family restroom.
you know who it be by?
I know you about to say it.
You know who be making those arguments? Because it don't be us. It be them freaky people who was on January 6th, who was out there tearing up the White House.
They so mad about
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
It be
Yeah,
them.
no, it's for sure them. Who be
What if
making it into a
fucking
drama
psychos?
thing. I'm like, it's really not that.
Because you know,
serious.
and
Use the
it
family
be
restroom
them,
or call it
and they the
something
ones
else.
who a hit dog or holler, bro. They be just like, oh no, man. You ain't see this guy from Sanford today? What he did?
What he did?
56 counts
Ooh.
of child porn. White guy,
MAGA?
37 years old.
He was MAGA?
Most likely.
I guarantee
they went
he
in
was.
his house. It was all his
Sanford, probably.
all his rooms was set up like elementary schools.
Make sure you bleep out corn when you
And
edit it.
kids,
Hey, yo.
God, Jesus.
and kids, pink little girls' rooms with cribs.
The
and
only thing I hope is that when he get in there, they treat him like he was treating them.
bro.
But that's why
In the
when
perfect
you
world.
ask about the bathrooms, that's why the bathroom distinction matters.
It does.
Because of him.
Yeah,
does.
because
Because he's out here posing as a heterosexual man.
yeah.
Yeah. And that's
And to be real with you, you know, to be honest, like, hey, it is the truth. Like, hey, really gay men, bro, they don't be touching on kids and all of that
Yeah,
stuff.
they really
No,
be
no, no.
chilling.
they got enough
They do
other
what-
gay
they
men
do
that
what they do.
they got,
Like, a lot
Yeah.
of,
there's enough of them that are like, they're having a
honestly,
fucking
man,
time of their life.
Well,
They have a buffet.
that ain't
Y'all
necessarily
niggas
true.
gonna say
though.
yes.
no, they don't do it that, bro. If you look at
Not as much
statistically, bro,
statistically.
and
Because
of course
that-
something gonna slide through.
But that guy, wouldn't you consider him a gay man?
No, I would consider him a child predator.
Outwardly gay man
But that-
is what you mean.
but that's
yeah,
why-
yeah, child
So
predators.
a child
yeah.
predator and a gay person, that's
separate, yeah.
They're not the same.
A pedophile in the same.
Now, this is
Yeah, they're not the same.
This is why this is connected to
even
that,
if
right?
it's same sex kids, it's kids they're attracted to.
The reason why
the ones who mess with little boys, they usually mess with little
the
girls.
reason why they connected
Yeah.
to this is because if it's widely accepted that, hey, I feel like a woman, then you could
No,
then-
we agree with you.
then you-
100%.
then you can say
that
I-
you can't do that.
No,
That's
but-
why you can't do
but
it.
This is what I'm saying though. Then what comes after that? Once we've widely accepted that, is people gonna try to, because they already trying to do this.
Yeah, it's happening.
They trying to sneak in. Well, I feel like a 12-year-old.
It's,
We knew that
it's
was gonna
happening.
happen
Yeah,
years
yeah,
ago. Yeah.
No,
They-
we're 100%.
They're trying to.
We're 100% agree with that. But
It's- it's I think even with the bathroom situation, what's happened is like there were like people were trying to solve the issue. So they were like, all right, well, let's just make 3 fucking bathrooms. You know what I'm saying? Male, women, and whatever the fuck you are. And it's like, and damn, that sounded so disrespectful. But really, that's what it is, whatever the fuck you are. But like, and then it became a problem on the T's. The T's had an issue with
Because
it.
they conflate
Because
the
they were
argument.
like, no, you can't treat us differently than everybody else. But it's like, but your argument is to treat you differently than everybody else. But then you're getting mad when
When you're getting
somebody treated-
they're
yeah.
giving you the special treatment
That you're asking
Hey,
for.
you know what?
yeah.
Y'all, this y'all's.
This
And
show
then-
is for
and
sure
then-
gonna get us
and-
canceled.
But that
And then
This is the one that's
honestly,
gonna get us
and then
canceled.
honestly though, and then honestly, if you really don't want a problem, hey, it's like us. It's like black people. It's a lot of rooms and a lot of things that they don't want us in, and we deserve to be there. But being that, you know what, we'll create our own.
And it's like, hey,
Is
you
the
know,
restroom
at the end of the day, you don't want us there, we don't go. And that's, you know, and if we do go, we probably make it better for your situation. So and that's, I'm not saying that, you know, that like the whole alphabet community, they be lit. They be doing their shit.
that's-
So like, you know, I don't feel like most people have a problem with them because most people, I think the whole January 6th and everything, them type of people have an issue with them, and then it comes out that later that they're actually doing all of this shit that they have a problem
But
with.
that's why I started the conversation this way, because This is where it becomes sticky because like Nick was saying, where you separate the bathrooms and then they have a bathroom just for themselves. Mm-hmm. The argument becomes, well, no, I'm a woman. I'm not different.
Yeah.
But they just need to draw that line.
But we're not
different from.
Yeah, we're not having the conversation about being different.
And
it's not about your feelings.
You're right.
If you want to say it's
that
a
is the
safety
issue.
thing, like, hey, I'm a man who dresses or presents as a woman. I'm scared I might get assaulted in the men's bathroom. Hey, you have this third option so you can be safe.
But the way you worded it, they don't think that they're a man dressed as a woman. They think that they're a woman.
So what they're doing is they're leaning all the way into being a woman and being unreasonable.
That was the point I was getting to.
They mastered.
Anyways, I have something to add to the EJ thing. We had gotten off topic. One thing, like, I don't know how familiar y'all are, like, with the gay community. I mean, I know we all know gay people, but I don't know how familiar y'all are, like, with cultural aspects.
I know all y'all niggas.
And stuff,
Yeah.
you know, not just y'all that boink each other on the weekend, but like the ones where it's like
it's a
full
lifestyle.
lifestyle. Yeah. Not the weekend lifestyle.
Not the weekend. Not the weekend gays.
Yeah. So 24/7 ones. One thing that I like found out like in recent years is a lot of them, especially the ones who, how do I say this? The trans women, which if y'all don't remember, those are the men who identify
assigned as males at birth.
the ones who, the assigned male, the ones who are assigned men at birth.
The ones who got a penis.
Yeah, well, some of them don't have penises.
Or had a penis. There was a penis connected to them at some point in time in life.
Yeah, so a lot of the ones that are like trans women or the ones who are male identifying, but you know, they dress up and stuff like that, right? Mm-hmm. How do I word this? They don't like what they consider, they call it like a gay man, but what they mean is like, let's say that I'm a man who's like dressed up as a woman, you know, I have titties and stuff, but I still have a she-ness, right? And I tape it up. I tape it to my leg, whatever. Someone like me a lot of times would be like disgusted if I start like dating a guy and stuff, and he's like excited to see my she-ness. Like, hey, ew. Like they don't like that. So they consider those men, what they'll say is, hey, they're too gay. I hate a nigga that's too gay. And I've heard so many of them say that. Or if it's a guy
I've heard
they're
that too
dating.
before.
Yeah. And then they meet up with him, whatever, and he's like, oh, I want to suck it. They be so disgusted, like, ugh. But they be looking at him the way I would, like, ugh, nigga, you gay. And it's like, well, but so it's a specific type of gay that you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that's what EJ was kind of leaning into, like,
so
I'm a bad bitch. I only get these kinds.
Do they not jack their she-ness?
Oh my god.
I just want to know, like, that's a valid question.
So
like,
I've heard him.
That's the big shit.
I've heard him say that. I heard him say that before, but I ain't gonna lie. EJ was making it sound like he get straight niggas. Like he'll come in here and like we would be the ones like wanting to jump on him.
You don't. The dudes is fucking you.
That's how he was talking.
No,
like,
because
those dudes are
he
gay.
might be leaning into that, basically saying like, oh yeah, I'm better than y'all because I get the ones that actually.
So a lot of the
He
community
might have been leaning into that.
A lot of the community, he was
shit.
like, they don't mess with me, this and that. And I seen a lot of people in the community saying because you be like denouncing us, like you ain't one of us. Like
because
so I feel like he's the
he doesn't
delusional
identify as a gay
of,
man. That's what like his,
yeah. I feel like he's the delusional version.
On top of
the
that, he
type
was
that
born.
I'm talking about.
He was born extremely fucking rich.
Yeah.
To a man that
Gets a better title
beat HIV, like you know what I'm saying,
like that's like
it's a whole different situation.
All the stuff we just talked about. That's when I first saw the little clip and the clip bait part of it. I was like,
I'm like, you really can't relate to
that.
These
doesn't make any sense. And then I went and watched like the fuller clip. I didn't watch the whole interview, but I watched the fuller clip. And so he went into detail. So he was saying like, also I want to be in a relationship with somebody that's a straight man, but I don't want them to like hide me in the shadows. So because look,
it was crazy.
Because people
I looked at it was crazy.
I have something else I want to add to when you finish.
Because people argument was like, oh, he's just talking about DL men, and it's like, nah, he actually talking about a straight man.
So he said that reminded me of something else. So something else I noticed in the community, and this isn't always like the trans women or the ones who even like dress up, but a lot of them have like this thing, like they have this really strong urge to like turn a straight man out.
I've heard that.
So I feel like, and that's really common with a lot of them. Yeah. So it probably ties into that where he's like, hey, no, I want you to have never touched a pecker in your life and see me and be like, yeah, I want him.
I want that.
them.
I want that.
Yeah.
I want that penis.
So now that you explain that a little more, he's probably one of those.
So that's when he turned. That's when his male ego is.
That's what the fuck I'm saying. Like
that's true.
Yeah, no,
see,
that's
people try to fight these things.
Yeah,
man and woman, and it's something you're just born with.
You know what?
That you're going to be.
So it's like
you're
you know how
6'10"
men,
black dude, man.
You know how men like turning out women, and you have some men who take it a little further, who like want to make her do something that she really doesn't even want to do, but just so he can feel like, oh yeah, she did it for me. Or she can lie and be like, oh my god, I've never done this before.
I want to use your hair to wipe my butt.
Yeah, and she'll be like, oh my god, I never did this before. And instead of him being like, hey, she agreed to use her hair to wipe my butt the first time I asked.
Why you went with that?
Yeah. And why that come so quick? Like you done that?
Thank you.
So that's what the rational response would be. Hey, she didn't say, ew, fuck no nigga, get out of here. Like, I didn't have to talk her into that. They don't say that. They're just like, oh, I'm that nigga. This is her first time.
No.
Whole time she do this every week.
No.
That's why you did. That's why you did Asian women.
She's taking them Dubai trips a lot.
Yeah, but he'll convince us, no, she really does.
I really didn't listen to nothing else after I used my hair to wipe your butt. I ain't listening to nothing else.
She came back from Dubai 20 times.
I was going to use the body count example, but that was so much better.
I was going to let Joe finish, but I was like, why did that come right?
She went right with it.
Yeah, perfect.
But no,
yeah.
see, but that's honestly
he's just like that. Hey, he's never done this before. He just seen a bad bitch like me. Now he wanna fuck.
That's that male ego popping out of it.
Yeah,
but honestly,
that's exactly what that is.
Before we get off this topic, that's really a lot of the reason why the rest of the LGB has issues with the T situation, because it's like, they are living their life. They're living what they are and everything. And they respect the fact, the same way that we all say, hey, we respect the fact that you are this and this, but hey, there's a thing called reality. You know what I'm saying? And it sounds fucked up to even say. It sounds fucked up that I even have to explain that I'm saying that scientifically chromosomes and fucking genitalia are there. You know what I'm saying?
But boys have periods too.
Boys do not have periods.
If they were born a girl, they did.
But
there you go. Like,
but speaking of trans,
they do an English class.
We do got to talk about this transracial situation.
No, we don't.
We do.
We don't have to. Actually,
we do.
I feel like it's been discussed.
No,
that's very
okay.
important.
So the latest news in transracial.
Oh, there's more. Yeah.
The latest news
Great.
in transracial situations. Your boy Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow. Explain this to me, bro.
I feel like he was trolling.
No, he's not.
Oh,
he's not, and that's the funnier part.
I'm like, it looks like he's
the funnier
funny.
part.
I see nothing about
I feel like
it.
he's
The funnier
making fun
part,
of
right?
another white rapper. That's what I got from it. But
No,
I didn't
you would
listen to
think.
the interview.
You would think because I
just
think
at a glance.
I
that
think
was my
like
assumption.
as a whole, us.
What happened with Jack
Okay,
Harlow?
us as a community. Before I even go into that, us as a community, we kind of accepted Jack Harlow because he was all right. You know what I'm saying? He was like the white boy.
He's still Monica.
There you go. That was good. That was a good foreshadowing. So he he decided that he was going to drop an R&B album. So he just dropped this new R&B album.
He looked like one.
And he is dressed like Morris Chestnut or Taye Diggs from the 90s. Like he's dressed like what neo soul is supposed to look like.
He made a neo soul
like
album.
music soul. He made a neo soul album, a neo soulless album, and it's called
Neo soulless.
And wait, hold on. He's dressed up and he's doing an interview and he's talking about once he did it. Yeah. So once he did it, he was like, yo, it was two white dudes interviewing him, and they're like, yo, you didn't stray away from black music, you went deeper into it. He was like, yeah, I feel like once I made my R&B album, it got blacker.
They kind of walked him into it.
They did walk him into it.
They kind of,
but at the same time, he was like, yeah, my music got blacker. I got blacker as I went into it, and I'm like,
there was so many other ways.
The pictures, I don't, and I feel like us as a community, we We don't feel like he was being malicious with it. I know I don't. I don't feel like he was.
No, I don't.
I feel like he was just invited to too many cookouts, and now he's like, I'm here with this. Like, so he's like pretty much cosplaying 90s neo soul shit, and the name of his terrible R&B album, because I heard the one.
It's
the
not
single
terrible, but it ain't good.
the song is terrible. The
You
one
heard
single,
the whole album.
I haven't heard the whole album, but
It's
I did
not
hear that
terrible,
single.
but it ain't good.
It's
what's the name
Judging
of it?
off the single, the name of the album is Monica. And if y'all don't catch,
that irritated
my
me.
nigga,
I'm like,
it's like
so that was what made me think.
my
I'm
nigga.
like, he must be making fun of
it's
someone.
the way of.
I'm like, he's got to be trolling because there's no way
you
you
know-
named it Monica.
I don't think he would drop a whole album just trolling like that.
You know why it's funny though. See, I grew up. In
I
Winter
think that
Park.
shit was pretty.
That's more of a Lil
what he's
Dicky
doing though. Got people talking about it.
It does.
It does.
So that's why I
It
figured,
does.
like,
It
hey, let
works.
me get this publicity and shit.
And
Maybe
then drop the
trolling
real
whoever I'm
album
trolling. Yeah. I didn't hear it, but sounds like it was a little ass.
Now this is a full rollout though. But,
I know
but
he
the
is a
reason,
full
the reason
rollout.
why it's funny is because he dead serious.
He is.
See, look.
But you see, it got y'all listen to the music.
But see,
and shit.
I grew up in Winter Park. So when I went to middle school in Maitland Middle School, right? And so I went to school. I'm a little poor black kid, and I went to school with some of their parents, like Morgan, and their dad worked in the front office at Orlando Magic. So I went to school with a lot of rich kids. But the funny thing about especially rich white kids, Jewish kids, they want to be fucking.
Black. They
As
wanna
we
be from
talking
it.
about it,
Because it's
They
so
wanna be
funny.
from it.
so
I've heard them literally call it the black stage.
so they say
Yeah, we all go
Yeah.
to the black
It-
stage. I'm like, what?
It's true
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Like I had a friend that
No, it is
I
true.
went to school with.
I
I
went
ain't
to
gonna
Winter
say
Park.
his name, but his dad was like a pilot or something. And this back when we used to wear our clothes. Like
nigga
real
named
big,
Logan.
Real big. Logan.
big
is
ass.
crazy.
But they rich though. So it used to be this thing, right? There used to be this thing where
They punched Joe in the jaw.
Fuck y'all. Bastards.
they came out with a salad bar at school, right? They came out with a salad bar.
Quit laughing so hard. You encourage it though.
Because I was thinking of all the other jokes. Like, you can't hit a woman. That's not a woman.
That's jawbreaker Joe.
That's
They
jawbreaker joke.
They came out with a salad bar at school, right? And if you got free lunch, you was able to get it on free lunch, and then if not, you had to buy it. So do you know these kids were like, go buy the salad? So they basically went to go buy free lunch.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
even,
Oh, so they would look.
even
like,
the black kids didn't.
buy.
They didn't go get it because they didn't want to be. The black kids would buy it too because we don't want to be the poor kids that get this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're getting it because they don't want to be the rich one.
Exactly. It was like this is so crazy.
Hey, can I tell y'all this?
You wanna
Bro?
be
They just
marginalized.
came up
Yeah.
with this. Just popped up on my shit. Jack Harlow R&B names.
Yeah.
Black Twitter.
I saw that.
They have lint condition.
lint condition.
Lint condition is pretty dope.
I like that.
They have neo-colonial soul.
Nice.
They have music stole child.
Stole
Child,
That's
yeah.
my favorite.
Ninth Wonder Bread. I'm loving this one. Charlie Kirk Franklin.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Most definitely not.
Most definitely not.
Most definitely not.
Luca Vandross.
Luca Vandross.
Uncommon.
Uncommon is my shit.
White Thought.
White thought.
They have Honky.
Honky. Honky.
Oh God. They got them spelled out different.
Tony.
Awesome. LL Cool Whip.
Oh man.
Ghostface Vanilla.
Yeah.
Fucking with that.
I feel
Yeah.
bad because he don't mean no harm.
He don't. And that's, you know what? That's why niggas
Let
is
me
just.
tell you who do me
I don't
harm.
feel bad.
That's why
He's
niggas is
too
just
old.
joking them.
If he was
Niggas
like
is
20,
just joking
I'd
them
feel
and not
bad.
like really going in on them because they. I
he don't mean-
think every nigga knows that he ain't doing it maliciously.
Yeah.
He really, like he said, he was like, I really like black music.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, we get it. All of y'all do.
Because you know who did it? It was better. He was a Jewish white kid too. Mac Miller.
Fuck yeah.
But he didn't come out and be like, yo, I'm doing a neo soul album. But his shit, he had sing
But
soul
Mac
and shit.
Miller had soul. Mac Miller was a junkie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and he was from like very poor, destitute situations.
So it felt like the blues.
It was that. He was he was the white guy that was in the fucked up situation with us, so he had that soul with him. You know what I'm saying?
Because people try to compare him to Post Malone. It's not a Post Malone thing to me. With Post Malone, where like he came out with the cornrows, but he
only did that. Just
Post Malone started out a folk type.
Yeah.
Don't like
but you know
he never.
You know what's fucked up?
Yeah.
He came out with White Iverson, but instead of them listening to it as like a black genre, they listened to it as like folk music.
Yeah, but he never said he was a hip hop artist, and that's
cornrows. His first single was White Iverson.
He knew how to play it.
Yeah, no, he did that. The reason he had the cornrows is because Iverson had the cornrows. The reason why he did that. Before that, he was doing little funny ass songs and shit like that. Like if you look at Post Malone's whole career, like the entire time when he came out with White Iverson, he was mad that they were categorizing him as a hip hop artist. He was like, I'm a folk artist. I'm not a hip hop artist. I'm bigger than a hip hop artist, which was disrespectful. But at the same time, it's like
being a hip hop the big
nigga, you also did this purposely.
Yeah, you wrote
hit this
the
hip-hop
black
lane.
way.
Exactly.
That's why I don't want to put my man Jack Harlow in that bag because he really just like
He's
like
really
one
trying.
of those. He remind me of one of those white people who like they family rich, but they be like, oh, I just see roots. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. He's not maliciously trying to hurt. He's just like, I just want to do this. I want to express myself the way you do. He's the okay. You saw the meme or the video that's going around with the white lady dancing in the African shit or whatever,
Yeah.
and her husband is really the dude that owns the class. He's that white lady. He's the on I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. The two little white kids that came out. It was like when dude was like, "You want some bean soda?" and the kids came out. He was like, I did my report on Abraham Lincoln. That poor white trash.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, that's
Yo, he just loved the culture. This just was a miss. Like everybody around him failed him. Because sometimes you gotta save
tap them on the shoulder, like, hey.
People gotta save you from yourself sometimes.
I think the real niggas left. The real niggas were not around him after he did. I don't want no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. I think he like after that he hit a different level, and like he kind of shoved off the
because
niggas.
he's not with drama no more.
You see what I'm saying? Real niggas would have let him know. Hey man, don't do that shit. Take that goddamn Applejack hat off and that rib turtleneck with the zipper. Like take that shit the fuck off.
All I keep thinking is how good was Monica's pussy, bro?
No,
because she put it on him.
Say it again.
Monica.
No.
Wait.
Say how good was what? Say how good was.
What am I missing?
Say how good was what?
It gotta be.
No, just say the whole sentence again.
Monica's pussy.
No, how good was what?
Monica's pussy.
Say the whole sentence though.
How good was Monica's pussy?
We know what you're trying to get to say. He's like, nope, I'm gonna keep that S in there.
Yeah, I'm not
saying
to do
fast.
it. But
how good was your nigga's pussy? I don't know.
No,
I'm not
So
sure.
I ain't missing nothing. You just assuming that it had.
No, I mean his kid.
The
is
name of the
his kid is
album.
biracial, but the album's called Monica.
Yeah.
So you're saying it might
My
be
nigga.
Monica?
Okay.
The only way
it's a play on words though.
He's trying to say my nigga,
There you
Maybe,
go.
or is it a woman named Monica?
only a black woman.
Only want to make things right. Is it Monica? Monica ain't going there.
I think that
Y'all got Monica fucked up.
Nah, but
Not that Monica.
It's some
Yeah,
chick
not
with,
that Monica.
It's some chick with waist beads and smoke weed that fucked the shit out of him. It fucked his life up.
I'm sure he fucked plenty of black women.
Nah, I know. He probably fucked exclusively
He
black.
ran through a bunch of black women.
I know his kids-
I can
kids
see him
like
being a
Doris.
black woman.
I know he did. He seemed like he a cool white boy.
He
He's
looked like he genuinely into black culture.
Yeah. He's not. He don't seem like he's like I said. It doesn't seem like he's
Yeah, but we
doing
can't keep
this.
inviting these niggas to the cookout.
Nah.
Y'all.
That's the problem.
But he looked like he
been in
ran
too many
into some
cookouts.
chick look like Joe, who is like Joe, and ruined his fucking life. I mean, no disrespect. You know say something disrespectful. They like no disrespect though.
No disrespect though.
It's always after this.
Like somebody just like you just ruined the fuck out of his life. There's no disrespect
She was a real
though.
piece of shit.
Yeah,
but
terrible
no
woman, man. You know, but
Terrible
Yeah,
women,
just like you. No
like the one
disrespect.
sitting right here. Like,
I can see where you're coming from.
Hey, fuck y'all.
so speaking of mayonnaise soul, the white MAGA rapper.
Bro.
What the fuck is his name?
we're not gonna say his name.
Let's
I
not say
really
his
don't
name.
even want to talk
Let's
about
not
it
say his
because I don't
name.
even want to
He's
give
got
him
black
none.
women.
But the
Going
white
through
MAGA
eyes.
rapper has a song calling himself a white nigga, and he says nigga throughout the entire song. So apparently he started out as a rapper.
And he got a nigga cleaning his truck and shit. Niggas driving him around while he rapping.
See, that's why we can't be so hard on Jack Harlow.
That's our problem.
That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you look at
somebody got to bang him up though.
You look at Yellow Wolf, somebody will. And what's the other? It's another white rapper that turned MAGA. And is it the same dude? It's the same dude that was talking about hanging people from the trees and shit like that.
I don't remember that, but
it's another dude a couple months ago. Yeah, he rapping talking about we hang him from the trees and shit like that. He from Orlando
too. We ain't gonna say his name.
He is too.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, or this dude?
Nah, they know each other.
Name?
They both on
that same grift shit.
So you mean to tell me I can run into these people and shoot them to fade?
Yeah.
All right.
You probably won't run into Forge Auto Blue though. He taught that shit because he gonna have so much people security and shit.
But even the other one,
fuck about no security.
The other one too. They both like caked up white dudes.
I don't mean they can't get their ass whooped.
That's true, but it's gonna come with a price.
Yeah.
I pay prices.
I know.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
But yeah, but those two people remind me that Jack Harlow just fell into some gypsy pussy. I've been there.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Gypsy pussy is
The MAGA rappers is just such a crazy thing in general because it's like it is so contradictory.
Clap them thighs. All I know to say. Make it clap.
No, man.
I don't know if that was.
No. But no. So yeah, MAGA rappers is just such a contradictory thing that it makes no fucking sense. But on the subject of rappers though, y'all saw the latest thing with Kodak Black?
Now what Kodak Black did?
Kodak Black told my dogs up though for $95K. This last show.
And this is going in with the same thing.
He did not show up.
It's probably better that he didn't, because his last show, everybody's asking for their money back. Because there's a video. Yeah, there's a video going out. They waited 2 hours for the nigga to come out. He came out and threw his shirt on his head and just started spinning around in circles and shit, like a child that is just like throwing a shirt on their head. I don't know what the fuck.
Because now he trying not to get these guys give my people their money back. Talking about a makeup show. They like, oh no, makeup show?
Nah, nigga, we want you to come out here and do this.
All right.
They gave him $95K up front.
$95K, bro.
Man.
Up front though?
Heck yeah, that was only the deposit.
But he cost $200.
You know what though?
He cost him to come out here.
Yeah, he cost though. But
Black Kodak is
I know. No, I'm not.
Especially in Orlando, major artists they skipped this.
I was just like $200K. Yeah, $200K, crazy. I can see you could make $200K fucking with Kodak if he wasn't.
Yeah, but
doing that.
They made their money.
I blame.
He didn't show up though. Now you got to redo something. You got to re-rent a venue. You got to let everybody in free.
No.
You got to.
It's in the contract though. They can sue for that shit.
Yeah,
it take about a year or two.
It takes a while.
It'll take a year or two.
His
lawyers ain't gonna fight that.
Don't even be caring.
His lawyers ain't gonna fight that.
They was trying to
it's gonna be like your
right?
They'll have that shit go on so long till by that time they get their money, bro. Them lawsuits take a long.
Yeah, it ain't even work. You got to pay the lawyers. But you know what? I blame everybody, man, because Kodak been spiraling.
Now he just jumped on there and said he ain't on drugs. He been on drugs. Hey boy, you lying,
nigga. That is some on drug shit to say.
You know we looking at you.
Yeah.
You know we looking at you.
We got eyes, right?
You know we looking at that nigga. Noodles, no packet.
Yeah. Noodles, no packet,
bro. Anybody,
I don't know, Bean.
Anybody who get $100,000 to $200,000 a show, and you can just find them out somewhere, like you can just find them in the hood, doing regular shit.
Yeah,
they don't have the right people around them.
Yo, honestly, I don't even think it's just drugs with Kodak. I think he's really going through a serious mental health situation. Like the things he's doing right now, are very conducive of like somebody who's schizophrenic or has bipolar. Like he's really doing that. So I'm not saying he's not on drugs. I know he's on drugs, but bipolar, schizophrenic, that is what has you doing stuff like that too, like spinning around on the stage and just looking crazy. Like that right there is very bipolar, schizophrenic. I've seen it close up, and I'm like, that's very similar to those actions. So the thing is, the thing is, he got the money, and don't nobody want to fucking.
Because he the breadwinner. Nobody to tell him no.
Nobody
It was
want
the
to
same
tell
thing
him.
with Gucci. Everyone watched him spiral completely out of control. He didn't get right until he went to prison, and his lady's like, "Hey, look here,
Keisha was like, "Hey, we want
Gypsy pussy.
gypsy
That's
pussy."
not-
Gypsy pussy.
That one.
Keisha's a
Jamaican
beautiful soul.
gypsy pussy too.
Ah, man, that island
That's why
pussy.
like
That island pussy.
because
Boy. Ah.
Gucci had went on.
Got those ocean
Gucci
water.
went on the Breakfast Club and his wife was there talking.
Mm-hmm.
People was like, "Oh, she running his life." Now people like that.
Let her.
A
No,
big,
some people need
a big,
a bit of a
big
handler.
ape like that who's already openly mentally not there. He need like somebody
Let her.
gentle and firm.
He need
though,
that
that
stability.
He
that'll
looked
tell
so
him no.
unhealthy. He was on so many drugs.
Man.
He'd be going on them rants.
That's what it was.
And then they're like, "Oh yeah, he was schizophrenic." I'm like, "No fucking shit." Like we knew it was something.
They was talking
And then
about-
he's combining the drugs, and it was the same thing with
Talking
Kodak.
about-
No one was telling him no. No one was standing up to him. No one was saying, "Hey, no, I'm not gonna keep selling you this." Like, what are you doing? Like,
They talking
no.
about that. Oh, they clone Gucci, man. They ain't clone him.
Like, no, he got clean. He's not on drugs anymore. He's
what I'm
taking his meds. Like,
You know,
he
we-
does push-ups.
Got
He
a
drinks
good woman
water.
at home.
You know
He
what
doing
I'm
this shit.
yeah,
Like, yeah.
yeah.
we need a new Erykah Badu for our
God
rappers. We need
damn.
one of these. We need one of these.
I take the old one.
enchanted, magical.
I'll take the
She,
old one.
she still got the power to do it. It's
She
just
does.
That will she come down off
I
her
want-
throne to give Kodak a little bit of the gypsy pussy?
No.
To
Don't
change
come
his
off
life.
the throne.
I don't think-
These niggas
I don't
kill
think-
bitches
That's what he
these
needs.
days.
Maybe
I don't
maybe
think
Puma.
she does need.
Puma might change his life.
She just
Don't
need.
do it, Puma. Stay away
She,
from
you know how
him.
she's selling the candles?
How old is
The-
Puma? Puma my age.
Hey, go to hell, Jeremy.
Nah,
I don't know. Puma got.
because I
Puma
was
gotta
gonna come in
be
this bitch with knitted hats.
real shit. Puma got to be about. She in her 20s,
Puma
think
is
she's like-
gorgeous.
mid 20s. She is.
I mean,
is.
Erykah Badu, she's just that's the pinnacle of gypsy pussy.
It's crazy.
I'm afraid to fuck
mad that
Erica.
we-
That's why Jack Harlow made that out. He probably just bought her. He
probably just
he probably
smelled
didn't even
her.
get the pussy. He just
He probably walked
got
past
the
her and smelt
incense.
the. Oh my god.
Tried her strain of weed.
That nigga turned black that day. That day, that nigga turned black.
That's what hip hop need. Hip hop need a new Erykah Badu.
We do. We do.
To calm the storm of these rappers.
Because them
man.
bars that Andre was putting out when he was fucking with her. Oh my god! After that Erica pussy, he was already dropping bars. But after that Erica pussy, that nigga dropped some bars.
Transcendent.
Common's bars got crazier too.
Yeah, but he made a
Yeah,
terrible
yeah.
album after. He the only one
That
that
was
ain't
'cause he was
really.
What chocolate?
Devastated after
What the
she
chocolate
left.
shit? The
Yeah.
like
Nah,
water for chocolate
was good.
Water for chocolate
It was
good.
Electric Lady, Electric Circus.
Ah, yeah.
That was that. But man,
What was that?
It was
Wasn't-
like 10
I
years
never heard
later,
a
and
love-
he was still
love-
talking about
love-
how he
a
was
love
devastated.
like this.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro.
Was
Take a
that was that the
shower.
album?
no. You
That
did
was
the classics.
chocolate. That was chocolate.
Electric Circus. I can't even think of the songs that was on that shit.
I can't
That's
either.
that's really like Common's like only blip, to be honest. But
He had a single on there that did well.
Yeah. Erykah Badu, man, that's what Kodak need, the Erykah Badu of our generation.
These niggas don't deserve
It ain't no-
I was. You know what? I hate to agree with you on that.
Yeah, they
But that
they so
nigga
much
in
worse than
particular
they were
does
back
not
then.
deserve.
Hey,
I mean, but who deserves that magic anyway?
no, so the
none of
niggas,
us deserve
the
it.
niggas
I do.
she fucked with didn't deserve it either.
I deserve
but
it.
The niggas these days are such pieces of fucking useless shit.
I am
No, stay away
deserving
from 'em.
of some
And
Erykah
they-
Badu
And
pussy.
they fucking need
I
Jay
feel like
Johnson. Like, no.
Don't
Stay
do
on your
it.
throne.
Don't do that. Because we are not.
Look, when the nigga hop in his hip house, I'll be like, look what that money make a bitch do.
Kodak need. I feel like Puma need to be that of this generation.
Don't do it.
But
What is Puma?
These niggas
Puma
don't
just be
deserve
out here
you.
being fine and just getting money.
You don't know what Puma doing.
Yeah, I know. And she just like you
good
your
thing.
mama's daughter.
One thing I will say, I'm gonna say this directly to the camera, Miss Badu, if you're watching, I need a nice change in my life. If you would please spare me a ration of that pussy. I
just want to know what I would change into.
I need it. I don't mind walking around in kufis and knitted socks.
What would I become?
I want to see what I will become
Because Andre just said, you
after
know
I
what?
come.
I want to play the flute. I want to be a flower.
I want to be a flautist. You know what I'm saying? And that's like 20 years after the pussy.
Hey,
30 years after
Come
the
and start
pussy
wearing
was
those
about.
knitted hats.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, man. I
need that
just
shit.
feel like
Mama couldn't
Kodak.
stand in the paint.
I can't even think of a woman who
I want the type of pussy to make you put on a blonde
who's
wig,
the closest thing to that now.
a short blonde wig and a tutu and get on stage.
You know who this generation deserves? Summer Walker.
That's when it's like
No, we don't deserve. Well,
That's what this
I'm not that
generation
generation, so yeah.
I feel like
They do fucking deserve Summer Walker.
Yeah, that's the closest to Erica that these
God
niggas deserve.
damn.
I feel like Summer Walker
Scissor.
was influenced.
Just shake her off a little
They
bit.
get some scissor.
Not even scissor.
Scissor
Summer
be
Walker.
lying and shit.
These people are deserving each other.
That's true.
Yeah.
Bro.
That is what's
They
going
deserve-
on
they
here.
But you know
deserve
what?
Summer Walker.
It's not all their fault,
They
man.
deserve Pizza Hut.
They were raised.
deserving it.
They were raised
Was it
off
Pizza
of.
Hut or Domino's?
That was Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut, yeah, they
She's a
deserve
piece
Pizza
of shit.
Hut.
Don't you ever compare her to no damn Erica Badu.
No, that's the version these niggas deserve.
Yeah.
I just want Kodak to find the Erica Badu of the generation. I can't even think of nobody.
I don't
worth
think
it.
He needs
Kodak
to hop
will
down
ever.
on Summer. She doesn't have a type. She likes him a little dirty.
Yeah, but she wouldn't change his life
Summer's
for the
not gonna
good
change
though.
his life.
Honestly, he would probably
Kodak really just need to find a therapist.
a therapist.
Cause ain't no
Not
pussy-
realistically, that's
Cause
not-
at the
Somebody
end of-
needs
at the
to
end of the
Baker
day,
rack.
I know we joking and shit now,
I got to
but
Baker rack that nigga.
ain't no pussy gonna fix you.
He got a Baker
And also,
rack
let's
that
stop
nigga.
treating
It's just
women
not.
like rehabilitation centers. Take your ass to therapy. Go to the doctor.
ain't
Schedule
no-
an appointment for one.
So you,
No, I ain't,
so
I ain't
you,
trying,
so
I'm
you're
not
saying,
I ain't trying to be.
So
I
you're
ain't
saying-
trying to be responsible. I want.
so you're
Erica
saying,
Badu
so you're saying
pussy.
that women can't save men.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying stop making them do it.
I was trying to gaslight you.
Yeah, no,
that proves
it's not
right
gonna
there
work.
that women are better than gaslighting than men. Because I just tried and it didn't work. I was
I had niggas
unsuccessful.
do it to me so much. I smell it a mile away.
Nah, but-
Unfortunately.
No, but in conclusion with Kodak, man, I think like a couple years ago I had posted Kodak and I was like, man, we just be watching people self-destruct. And that post went viral. And people
And
was
not for the good.
People was in the comments like, "Oh, you don't know, you got to mind his business." What people say on the internet, they be like, "Oh, he rich." Like that fixes shit.
What the fuck does rich
Oh,
mean?
he rich, so you worried about?
Lost your mind.
This
Bro,
guy
people
is
get him under it so bad with
he
that.
clearly spiraling out of control. Like he's like if somebody come out with a song and in the lyrics it says, "I know the perk was fake, but I still ate."
Hey, I'm like, hell yeah.
In the climate where rappers
Fuck
have
yeah.
died for taking fake Percocet,
yeah.
and
In
people like,
recent
I'm a grinner.
That shit was hard, I'm a
They like,
grinner.
oh, this is so great.
Like, nigga.
This guy is.
In recent years.
He's telling you that I'm dying, and
He
y'all
is
like,
screaming for help.
play it again.
I got shot.
Look, they like Future survived. He's fine.
I got shot.
Whole
No,
time
really.
Future ain't even on
Future
drugs.
wasn't even doing drugs.
That's crazy.
He's just telling y'all niggas to get on them.
Like, hey, Kodak actually doing them. Y'all looking at him right here.
And he telling you, dog, yo.
I'm gonna give you another example where black people are like, "Oh, he's rich. He can do what he wants." Fucking Nick Cannon.
But Kodak started out saying, I'm on drugs that you're not supposed to do. His first shit is Flocka.
Yeah.
Like, I'm on Flocka. That's not good.
It's not good at all.
Like, that's-
Now, you know what? Niggas is really fucking with Flocka right now. And that's the
and
crazy
it's not
shit.
good. That's
Nah.
Not right now.
Yes.
They've been doing it for years.
Well,
yeah, they have been doing
in
it for-
Florida. They've been doing it for years. It's become a thing,
And it's not even coded.
So the other crazy place with drugs, like Florida, is a crazy place for drugs, but the other craziest place for drugs is DC. DC niggas smoke dippers, PCP.
That's better. I know a difference.
that's
That's what I'm saying. I'm clarifying it. For
It's
the
better
audience.
than
Yeah,
heroin.
I
That's
know.
what they used to be on heroin.
Well,
I don't say
no,
heroin
that's
says better than
Baltimore. That's
heroin.
Baltimore.
I was
That's
saying, it's
Baltimore.
pretty
Baltimore and
horrible.
DC are two completely different.
Yeah, no, I have heard about Baltimore.
It-
being
It was
horrible.
heroin in DC too.
I mean, there was heroin everywhere, every major city.
Baltimore's the capital of
Baltimore
of
isn't.
heroin,
Oh,
But
God.
what I'm telling
That
you,
is- you know
because
about
I've lived in
Yeah,
DC
no, I know.
before.
Baltimore's
I lived in
pretty
DC
terrible.
before, and you know I fuck with niggas that's from it. You know what I'm saying? So like Dippers though, Dippers Love Boat was always a staple there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now niggas in DC is really heavy on that Flocka, and it seems like that's some DC drug shit because they love wild drugs, and it's just like the Florida thing where niggas might have been on Flocka for a while here, but now that shit's starting to spread out, and niggas is fucking with it.
It's wild, man. Especially, I hate to see like somebody that big and we see it. Like they used to not like it used to be like a secret when like our like we did at the time we didn't know DMX was on crack.
Yeah, we did.
Not until
That
later.
nigga- no, in his songs he was saying it like
Oh, I wasn't
like
know.
he was
I didn't
like
know he was. I
that
didn't know
nigga
he
that
was
nigga
still
literally
doing it.
said hit the stem and feel like Superman and shit like that. Like he was saying I smoke crack. Like
Yeah.
he was saying this in his first two albums. He was saying this shit.
But he wasn't acting like a
hit the
crackhead.
stem.
Nah, he
You
doesn't.
never heard about him
Forgetting
beating up
how
his
strong I was and
girlfriends
shit like
and
that.
Nah,
spinning
he
around on
was acting like a
stage.
crackhead though. He used to go on binges.
Nigga was really saying
Oh,
this
They
shit.
well,
couldn't
that's
find
only
him.
in the
It's
news.
just he was.
I was young though, so I probably.
If
you
DMX
weren't
wasn't
catching
on
it,
crack,
yeah.
he would be a lot bigger than he was. We're just saying a lot because he was.
Yeah, he was in there. Yeah.
Because the other day I was
By the
watching.
time I started
huge.
listening to him, he was kind of chilling.
The other day I was watching one of DMX movies, right? I think it was like Romeo Must Die or something.
Cradle to the
and then
Grave.
so I got the
Yeah.
TV's big, right? So then I'm looking at him and you can see he got like crackhead teeth.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I never noticed that.
That's before niggas was fixing their teeth and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
for real.
It's like all I care. Like, you could tell like he's a binger.
Yeah, he was getting high.
You could tell like he's a
Bless his heart.
binger.
That nigga was getting high. And it was sad because like he was really, that's why he was like, no more getting high, sipping 40s. Like that's what
Yeah,
he was
that
talking
song
about.
was
It
about.
wasn't, yeah.
But he never
Slipping
cleaned. When he
forward.
got cleaned up, that's when he died.
Yeah.
That happened to my uncle.
Yeah.
He got off liquor.
You saw he got fat and shit?
Yeah, that's what happened when you really quit it.
Well, see, that's why you got to go to rehab.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
they
just.
tell you not to do stuff by yourself.
You have to. My uncle
you
got
know
off
niggas from
liquor,
the street.
and he tried the cold turkey. He was an alcoholic. Got his new job, everything. He dropped dead at his job.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't. Especially
You gotta.
You've been doing it for 20, 30 years.
Rehab gives you little by little of what you need.
They
to
wean
get
you
you
off
out.
it.
wean you.
Yeah.
You can't just be out here just like, hey, I'm out of here.
Especially with alcohol. Alcohol is like the number
That's the
one
one of
that
the
can
worst
kill you.
that you
Yeah.
can- that you
The
can
withdrawals
get.
can kill you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of the worst.
That's like what,
It's actually the worst. I always thought it was heroin when I was a kid, but it turns out it's alcohol.
that's like with Kodak, because like Kodak ain't the first like
It's liquor, so you should stop it.
like you drink liquor. It's like
Cheers.
all them folks in New Orleans was on heroin.
Yep.
All of
That what BG was
all
talking
of them
about.
niggas on that
That what
shit.
BG was what I was looking at.
Yeah.
That's what he was talking about. How he
All
was
them
on that,
niggas
yeah.
on
They was
bad.
all on heroin, dog.
All them
It was
niggas
their
was on
thing.
And the
blow.
song, even Kevin Gates, like Kevin Gates, like got in this song,
That was their thing.
shooting dog food in my dick.
Yeah. And your dick is crazy though.
I mean, when you really own
You
that
gotta
shit, you
find
gotta
a
find
vein.
something.
You
So-
fuck,
so
so you
they
fuck your
collapse
veins
all
up.
the
no,
veins
I know.
around
I know
have
this.
shit
I've
left,
been.
yeah.
I understand
So you
it.
shot it in your.
I understand, but that's what I'm saying. Like, for you to
There's
be
niggas who shoot it in they fucking
forehead, yeah.
wherever they can find it.
I know
at.
niggas-
I always
'cause-
thought certain drugs would just. I would be the one to take it and die.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
know
was
that.
just always
Yeah.
afraid.
That's why I couldn't fuck with it.
Nah, see, I knew
I was always afraid, bro.
I always knew that I have a personality that like goes above and beyond. So, me personally, if I
What does that mean, Paul?
If I sniff a
but
line
they
of
did
Too far.
personality.
if I sniff a line
I want to hear you say it.
if I sniff a line of powder today, I'ma steal my mama's TV
Dicks
next
tomorrow.
Dicks tomorrow's
week.
crazy.
Dicks tomorrow. The crazy thing is that you went straight to dicks.
So dicks tomorrow for Paul.
No dicks for anybody.
Hey, maybe by next
Hey, y'all
month.
know we didn't do an intro.
Yeah, I
It
figured
doesn't
y'all
matter,
just
man.
didn't
Fuck
do
it.
an intro.
Motherfuckers know who the fuck we is.
So
nigga.
we're gonna do it though for the outro.
And do it at the outro, yeah.
do it for the outro. So who the fuck are you?
It's your boy Nook Grill.
Dicks Charles.
All right, go ahead.
Dicks tomorrow, Charles.
I'll take that.
Now I'm just black, man.
Dicks
That's it.
today, Charles.
I'll take that.
So dickish.
Dicks in a minute, Charles.
Dicks right now, Charles.
Hold on, what time is it?
10:47.
10:47.
Literally
Dicks at 10:48.
Literally about midnight dicks.
Midnight Dicks Charles.
I like midnight dicks.
On
I like that.
Midnight Dicks is a
Midnight Dicks
very
nuts.
good name for you.
Yeah,
right
no,
there.
that works.
Midnight
Yeah,
Dicks.
So we
midnight
got
dicks.
Blackberry, Midnight Dicks. I like it. I'm fucking
Welcome.
Man.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
what's your
yeah.
birthday?
Hey, y'all give it up for Joe
Shout out,
Breaker
hey,
Joe,
man.
man.
Shout out to the undead Joe, man.
Let's lighten up the mood.
C43.
3,027 years
Yeah, of terrorizing
of
humanity.
terrorizing
I love it.
manhood.
She knew Epstein when he
The
was
man of
merely a
humanity.
vampire.
She
Yeah, I done made so
timeline
many
jump.
vampires.
she was who made Epstein who he is. He met her and hated women so
Hold on.
much that he decided that he was going to start.
You know what happened?
He was going to start young.
He saw her dick and was like, "This a real dick. This is a pair dick."
Yeah. Baby pear dick.
Joe Foley calls him
That was a lemon.
Jeff.
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 Who are you?
Good old Jeff.
I'm Puppy Pad P, a.k.a. OGG Runner. And this has been the motherfucking Gorilla Boys.
Asian Slayer.
The Asian Slayer.
That's why he
I
got
like it. I like it.
He making
Like a
white
dragon
their ass with
slayer.
their hair.
He
and
was
shit.
Slayer. That nigga was Slayer Asian.
In conclusion,
That nigga have
man,
us sitting out there like how them dogs they breed.
Oh my
cutting them
God. Oh God.
hanging them up and
They be
shit.
lined
That
up.
nigga was Slayer Asian.
God damn, you know I will. And
You gotta
in
get it all, you
conclusion,
gotta get it
man,
all out now.
in conclusion, we think that Bibi the bomber, Bibi Netanyahu might be dead because all the videos are AI of him.
Who's that?
Since
I don't know who the
Netanyahu
fuck
from
that is.
You don't know
From
who
Israel?
Netanyahu is? That's Mr. Israel.
Oh, no.
yeah,
I'll be
so
watching
it's
this.
Literally
suspected
Mr.
that he
Israel.
died a few days ago. So hopefully he got bombed with a bunch of midnight dicks, and they continue to bomb him with midnight dicks. This has been the goddamn Gorilla
If
Boys,
you're
you
not going,
motherfuckers.
that was Paul who said that.
Yeah, hey.
I can tell you where he lives.
I have no comment on this topic.
So it's 10:50, y'all. Midnight Dicks coming soon.